Summer came and went in a blur. I was able to keep myself pretty much busy all summer, but I started to feel a little bit drained towards the end. Earlier this month, we spent 10 days in southern Newfoundland, and I found a lot of time to reflect and think about how to come back to a state of peace of mind after a busy and a little bit chaotic summer. Here are 4 of the ways that I hope to practice achieving peace for the rest of the year. Drop everything and read. You might remember this phrase from elementary school, but I have found it so helpful and valuable in helping me to streamline my thoughts, especially on days when I feel like I can't quiet my brain and it's running with a million thoughts at once, and being able to kind of turn off my brain and immerse into another life or another story takes some of that pressure off of my own mind. Doing hobbies imperfectly. Too often have I turned what was supposed to be a relaxing hobby into another victim of my perfectionism. And usually if I can't do something perfectly, I won't do it at all, or I find myself intimidated to revisit the project. Coming to the realization that I can just do something imperfectly to relax or practice has completely changed the way I view my hobbies and helped me free myself from that perfectionism. No one has to see what you do if you don't want to share. Some hobbies can be just for you. Going for walks, rain or shine. There's a Scandinavian saying that there's no bad weather, only bad clothes. And it's funny because as I record this, I just came back from a walk where I got absolutely drenched because I forgot to check the weather. Anyway, this last year I realized that I was affected really by the weather, and I feel like it's because on bad weather days I typically stay inside, and especially if it's the rainy season, I get kind of cabin fever staying inside. So making an effort to go outside for a walk no matter what has really changed my perception of the weather, and now I just need to invest in a new raincoat. Of course, on some of these extreme heat days, I just can't do it, but otherwise, it's a good plan. Counting my blessings. I know this is the last thing that I or anyone else really wants to hear when you're going through an immediate crisis, which is why I save this for the times when I'm feeling sad or anxious, or I don't know why I'm feeling a certain way. I repeat it like a mantra. I'm loved, I'm safe, I'm fed. The mantra changes depending on what I need to hear most. I do this also to bring myself back to reality when my mind blows something out of proportion. So I usually can't sleep through a thunderstorm. Even though it feels cozy during the day, at night, I'm terrified. And I just repeat a mantra to myself. I'm safe, I'm dry, I'm protected. And it brings me back to the reality. I don't think I'll ever reach some sort of complete inner peace. And I wouldn't even say that that would be my goal because life is too diverse and ever changing, and it's fun that way, honestly. But for the times where it can feel a little bit overwhelming, I hope at least one of these ways to practice peace can help you. Thank you for watching, and I hope you come again.